Hi everyone, welcome back to the next video about the core components in React Native. So in my previous video, I have implemented image, view and text components, and these three are the very basic components of React Native. And in today's video, I am going to discuss about the style sheet. See, styling in React Native is very much similar to the web styling, but of course there are few key differences that I am going to discuss right now. First thing is React Native does not use CSS for styling. Instead, all styling is done using JavaScript. Second thing is, in React Native, all the name stylings are written in camel case. For example, in web we are using BG color for applying any background color to component, but in React Native we are using background color. So yeah, there are few changes in words. For more understanding, you can check this table comparison about these two styling differences. So you can pause this video here for 1 minute and you can check the comparison table of these two stylings differences. So there are two styling approaches that we use in React Native. First approach is the inline styling. So in inline styling, we directly apply a JavaScript object to our component. For example, if you can see here that inside this file, I am already using inline styling, right? I'm directly passing this object to the styling property of this component view. So yes, in inline styling, we directly pass JavaScript object to our component. But see, inline approach is not recommended to the developers because inline styling is actually making our code very lengthy, very messy. So there is another option, style sheet, that is provided by React Native. See, good thing is that you don't need any external library to install if you want to use style sheet inside your file. In today's video, I am now going to use this style sheet inside this file. So style sheet actually provided a method called stylesheet.create. Using this stylesheet.create method, we can define number of styles in one place. So now let's see how we can use this style sheet inside our code. So first step is to import this style sheet from React Native. Just like I have imported image, text and view from React Native, similarly import style sheet from React Native. So here you can see this is the inline styling. So first thing that I am going to use is style sheet before using any other component in this file, because firstly I want to clean our code. So now I'm already using style sheet. So now second step is, let's call style sheet.create method just below this component. So this is the auto suggestion, which is good. So we use stylesheet.create method and the return is assign the return value of stylesheet.create method to a constant which is called styles. So this create method basically contain object with a key value pair. For example, this is the inline styling, but now I can cut this object and I can paste here inside this stylesheet.create method. Let's say the object name would be the container, and just paste the sign of this view here. So here you can see I have created a container object. Now I can directly use this container object using this style constant. So you can use here styles dot container. So this is done for the container view. Similarly, just cut down this object. Let's say it would be image container. There is no space between the name. Take here image container and paste the whole object here. Press enter. Okay, similarly I can cut this object here, and for this I can name it as simply styles.image, or you can say img. Take this object here and paste that object. In this object you can see there is key value pair. One key is width, second is height. Every object is separated with a comma, if you have noticed this. So the next, similarly, you can cut this. You can name it as styles dot username text. Comma. There is also one more inline styling left here for admin. So cut here this object and let's say it's admin text. Just paste it and use this object with the help of this styles constant, style dot admin text. So the last inline styling left here is this. So cut this here and let's say circle. Let's name it as a circle. Okay, cut it down. Let's say it is a circle. Take here the circle object and paste the whole object here. It's optional. If you press enter, then it looks good. Otherwise, there is nothing special. So here you can see that in this code, I have removed all the inline styling and I use a simple style constant. Style constant is basically, have all the return value of these objects. So I can use styles anywhere and multiple times inside this class I can use these container, image container, or any XYZ object to my components. I can assign these a styling object anywhere to my component. One good thing is that if you want to use this style sheet constant style in multiple classes, multiple means in different classes, then you can use that, but you have to use export keyword, right? And if you are using export keyword here, then you can use this style constant in any class. But yes, every class has different UI, so you need different styling for them. So now let's open a new terminal and now just run a command yarn iOS, because I want to run this project in simulator. So this is the simulator 15 plus. This is the design that we have already created in my previous video. In today's video, I just assign style sheet here. There is one more case that I want to add here. You can apply multiple styles to a particular component. Using array, we can achieve such kind of requirements. So let's see how we can implement that. So here you can see that I have a circle style. This is the white circle on a simulator. So here you can use array if you want to add multiple styling. So here I just want to add one more object. Let's say BG color circle. In this object I am only applying different background color. Let's say yellow. This is the BG color circle, and here you can see there is only one style dot circle. Also I am using comma here just to separate these two styles. Now paste this styles dot BG color circle and let's save this file, save this change, and here you can see yellow background color of this view. So there is one thing that you have noticed, that this circle style also has a background color white, whereas I have applied another background color yellow to this same circle. So there is one thing that you have to remember, that in array the last element always take precedence, means the last element always take first priority during the implementation. That's why this background color white is not visible on the screen. So here always the last element inside this array is taken by the view. So the order inside this array matters a lot. So this is all about the style sheet, and if you have any query, any doubt, then do let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, then share this video, and if you are new in this channel, then subscribe this channel. And thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Thank you.